friends, and this is Sandra here, and welcome to my channel, Stars and Palm. And if you're new, well, welcome down the rabbit hole. This is my happy planner, and yes, I put a new cover on it, you guys. I have like a million now that I've been doing it, and I picked up that nifty little ruler at Staples. The arc one actually fits the happy planner, which is really cool, so I just decided to just stick that in there because why not? And I'm actually doing my pages. I meant to upload this earlier for you guys, but I didn't get a chance to, so that's why like the dates are kind of like a little off, but whatever, YOLO. I'm using actually these washi sheets that I have had for a while that I've kind of been hoarding because I love washi sheets, and this one is like a teal watercolor wash looking one, so if you guys know me, you know that I love anything that has like a watercolor look to it, so I was kind of hoarding those, but I was like, it is time. It is my birthday spread, and in honor of my birthday, I'm putting it on here, so that is exactly what's happening. And when you're putting them on, you just want to make sure that you're smoothing them out so you don't get any wrinkles or bubbles or anything like that, because even though you can pull it on and off because it works just like washi tape, you still just want to be careful because it's a little harder to get it on there smooth because it is a bigger piece than a washi tape. And I just eyeballed it to put it on these pages. I didn't like measure it, and there's my head in all its gloriousness. And I did have to pull it up a little bit because it did get a little crinkle in it, and I just had to smooth that out because I knew it would bother me if I left it that way. I had this transparency where I just printed some stuff at Staples. You can get anything printed at Staples on transparency, so it'll come out clear like that. And that's something I love to do because I use it a lot for my scrapbooking, aka Project Life. If you watch those types of videos that I have on my channel, because you guys know I don't just do planner stuff, I also do like other craft stuff and scrapbooking, which are like my current obsessions. This is like everything I'm obsessed with in one channel. It's pretty awesome, right? I'm using my little tape runner glue to tape that down, which you can kind of see it through the transparency, but it really didn't bother me enough to like not do it that way, so either way I was fine with it. And as always, guys, I will leave links in the description box below for any of the products I used here that I'm able to find online, because not everything I can find online, unfortunately, but whatever I can I do leave. And I'm using one of the stickers that I created actually, and it is inspired by the stamp set that I recently created. And if you guys pre-ordered my stamp set, you will be receiving a few of these with your order. And that Hello Summer from my stamp set I also decided to use because I thought it was perfect since we're in summer to use that on the page, right? So yeah, and I think those little pineapples are just super cute, and I hope anyone who pre-ordered will enjoy them as much as I do because I just think they're adorable. And I think pink pineapples are just super cute. I don't know, something about them. I also like yellow ones, but there's something about a pink pineapple. And then I have that chevron washi tape, which that I actually picked up from Joann's, so I doubt I'll be able to link it, but if I can, I will. And it's just the cutest little washi tape. It's backed with paper, so it's kind of different than regular washi in that sense because it has a backing, but it works just like regular washi tape once you take off that white backing. And I just decided to add it to certain areas, but not the whole thing. I know a lot of people like to add washi over their whole pages. That's kind of like, I don't know, maybe if I was in the mood to do that, I would have done that, because let's be real, if I'm in the mood to do it, I will do it, but I didn't really feel like in the mood to do that, so I just added it in certain places because I like the way that it looks. And I did add a bunch of that doodling that you see all over my pages, obviously, before I started this video, because I was just really excited for my birthday, and I'm a doodler. I doodle. So I just decided to do that. I just enjoy adding that to my pages, and I think it makes them look cute anyway, so. And then I added a little picture there because I thought it would look cute, and I really think it's fun to add pictures to your Happy Planner weeks. If you are someone like me who loves to scrapbook, it's kind of a fun way to just personalize your pages even more. And even if you don't scrapbook, it's a fun way to look back at your planner if you want to add pictures for that week or little things like that. Those little stickers I had in my stash, they're from Heidi Swap, and I don't remember where I got them, but if I can find them, I will link them as well. And it comes with like that little round other piece around it, which I just cut in half and added it to the other side of the page as well, just to make it all kind of like go together. But either way, I'm keeping a color scheme of like pink and mint and stuff, so either way it's gonna look pretty nice. And then I'm gonna use that flamingo from my stamp set as well, and I will have a link to my store, sandraemilia.com, in the description box below. If you guys want to go and pre-order it, you still have some time to do that, but they are almost all sold out, so just fair warning. And so prior to the release, basically, there's only going to be a few sets, which is great. So thank you guys for that. Everyone who has pre-ordered so far, it's really amazing, and I feel really like humbled by that. And I'm just adding different flamingos all over this page, basically in different colors. I stamped them in mint and also a chalk ink. I will be doing that separate video on inks and all that kind of stuff. So you guys can kind of get a better understanding for those of you who are new to the stamping world. But stamping is really great. It's like being able to create, custom things whenever you want, in my opinion. So that's part of the reason I love to do it. And I love to be able to match my colors to whatever I'm doing by just using inks. And then I'm adding a little picture up there, which is like these healthy smoothies I've been doing because I'm trying to get in better shape and be healthier. The struggle is real though, can I just say. And I'm adding some watercolor throughout my pages because, like I said, I'm obsessed with watercolors. If you know me, I pretty much find a way to use watercolor in everything in my life. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. And I love that these pages are thick enough that they can really take the watercolor really well. Like in my Kiki K, it was a lot harder to be able to add watercolors because the pages are just so thin in that. So this is a great way to do it. And I'm creating an ombre effect, and I'm using a water brush to kind of just create a gradient in those pages to make it look very ombre-ish. And I'm just going to go around that little flamingo in case you're wondering. And I will leave a link to the water brush I use and all of that because I do think that makes a huge difference in whether you can get a really good effect, because I've used some really crappy water brushes in the past and like they basically ruined my pages. So that's just a fair warning to you. Not all brushes are created the same. And then I'm using my little punch Old Faithful, that little heart punch I had, and I made these little glitter heart stickers, which I just punched out of some glitter paper, which I have like a big stack of like different colored glitter papers, which I will also link to. I think it's kind of like one of those must-haves if you love like glitter as much as I do, but you don't want to use actual glitter because I believe glitter is referred to as the herpes of the craft world. Like literally it will get on everything. So I prefer to use just like the sheets of glitter where it doesn't come off, and these are the perfect sheets to do that, so I love it. And I also created those little photo corners to go on all the little pictures, which I really like the way that that looks. It kind of reminds me almost of like a paper collection that I really loved from Crate Paper where they would do like the little colors, but I've actually been doing that even before that collection came out. I really have always liked that. And then I'm obsessed with bows this month. I've always loved bows, as you guys will know, but lately I'm finding more ways to incorporate them. I created all these little watercolor bows, and I didn't think I was going to use them for this particular page, but then I kind of just had to. It kind of just happened, and I was just like, this is happening. So you will see me adding bows throughout these pages. I also die cut that little arrow myself out of that same glitter paper that I made the hearts, so that it would point to my birthday day, of course. And then I'm adding more hearts because it is my birthday month, so I was like, you know what? I am going to add hearts all over this spread, and I don't even care what people think about it because I like it. If you're not a huge fan of hearts, you could always do a spread and just use whatever your favorite shape is, like stars or whatever, but you know what? I was like, YOLO, I'm adding stars all over this page. Not stars, hearts all over this page because I just like the way that they look, and I think they're adorable. And then I'm adding another little bow over there just to hang off there. And I just really love the way those look. I think they're adorable. I will see if I can find a link to that punch that I used for that as well. And then I added a little flamingo sticker, which is from my stamp set that I designed, that I just cut out. I really like that. And I added a little circle piece. I make a lot of my own stuff, as you guys know. It's just something I really enjoy, and I hope you guys enjoy that too. And then I'm adding another pineapple sticker just because I think it's going to look cute, and I just can't get enough of that. But I could have also used the stamp to do that as well. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed these pages, and I kept them kind of on the simple side in comparison to some people. I don't know, maybe they aren't that simple. Just adding some puffy stickers I had in my stash, which these are no longer sold, I believe. I got them during a sale from Freckled Fawn, but if I do find them, I will link them. Whatever I don't link, it's usually because I either forgot or they don't sell it anymore, but I'll usually let you know. Just leave me comments down below. I love to hear from you guys and see what you think, what you want to see, and if you like this video, be sure and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye! Don't forget to reserve your copy of my stamp set at sandraamelia.com before the pre-order ends and they get sold out. As a thank you from me to you for pre-ordering, you will get a set of free stickers that will come with your stamp set. And I will also be listing some happy planner covers on my website as well, since so many of you guys have asked me to do so for sale. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you again soon. Bye guys!